Hey, are you still using paper business cards? Are you hearing more and more talk about digital business cards? And are you wondering what the fuss is really all about? Stay tuned, and we're going to explore what this fuss is all about and answer some of your questions about those digital business cards. All right, welcome back. I am Stan Shields, Marketing Automation Solutions. I'm your marketing automation tools guy, and we're going to share some thoughts today on digital business cards. Now, the first big push for me was actually prior to COVID-19. I started noticing over, I don't know, about a year's period of time that I'd go to all of these networking meetings, and what I would find were lots of millennials at these meetings that never had business cards. I would ask, hey, do you have a business card? No, I don't have a business card. And we would text phone numbers back and forth or something along those lines. There really wasn't a solution that any of them were using, but it was quite interesting to me that so many millennials just gave up on business cards. They just didn't get them done. Then COVID-19 hit, and literally nobody could use business cards. Paper business cards just were impractical during COVID-19. So if you were doing business, you had to figure out a way to get your business card or get your business contact information across to people. And most of the time it was typing it into Zoom chat and people copying and downloading and all of that stuff. And that was a real pain. And so and about that time also, then I started offering some different products and services. And then I said, you know what? It would be a whole lot easier if this was in one place. Have you ever noticed in a Zoom chat when they tell you to put information in there that people put a book in there? There's a ton of information. Well, I got to the point where I was one of those people. I was putting in so much information because I had so many things that were going on in my world that I wanted to share with people, but nobody really wants to read all that stuff and nobody is going to read all that stuff, right? So I started using digital business cards at that point, and that actually helped to streamline the information that I would put inside that chat or put it on another site. Wherever you were going to share your contact information, I started using the digital business card, and that made a huge difference for me. Now, so let's talk about what some of the advantages are for the purposes for the digital business card. So one of them is from a marketing and sales standpoint. A digital business card, in essence, if it's used correctly, becomes the start of your sales funnel. It becomes a part of that sales funnel or marketing funnel process. And so how does it do that? Well, it does it in a number of ways. With a digital business card, you're going to have clickable links, assuming you have the right digital business card. Okay, you're going to have clickable links in it that can lead people to products, services, free giveaways, your lead magnet. It can start to help you build your list. Now, if you're not building your list, that's a whole different topic. We're not going to dive into that today, but it's something that every small business should be doing. We should all be building our list. And the people that were not building the list, those were the ones that got hit the hardest at the pandemic. They saw the effect of not really having that list in place. The other thing is that from your marketing and sales funnel standpoint is that it allows you to promote the hot item. What do you have going on right now? Maybe it's a workshop, or maybe you've got a really cool new lead magnet, a giveaway item that you want to get into people's hands. Then that clickable link that's on this digital business card becomes a great resource in order to do that. One of the other key components that I think you need on a digital business card is to have a video introduction of you, something that really helps to introduce people to who you are so that they can start to build that know, like, and trust factor. And so those are some of those tools that the digital business card makes available to you, and it makes it easy to change the information. So if you change jobs, if you change roles, if you change what it is that you're offering, the digital card makes it super easy to be able to do that. If you're using a paper card, you then have to go print brand new cards. And like I said, during the pandemic, it wasn't something that made it super easy in order for you to do that. Now, if you're enjoying this content, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow on whatever channel that you're watching on, because we're streaming this live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and I was going to say Twitter, but it's not Twitter. YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And so if you like it, please like, subscribe, follow, and turn on the notifications so that you get some of the future content that I'll put out for you. Okay. All right. So the next area that I see where a digital business card really shines is personal branding. Now, this is really, really true for people who are in some form of direct sales, whether you're an affiliate, whether you are a network marketer, MLM, something along those lines. Personal branding. Quite often, people are promoting the company, but they're not really promoting themselves. And therefore, people aren't really getting to know them. And who is it that people buy from? People buy from people that they know, like, and trust. And so we have to get to the point where we're truly building the know, like, and trust factor. And the digital business card with a video embedded in it who tells people who you are and somehow leads them back to more information about you and what you have to offer is a great way for you to build your brand, your personal brand, build your brand, not necessarily your company's brand. Okay. All right. Third reason is the cost savings. Quite simple. I mean, really, with a paper business card, yes, you're going to have at least an annual cost with that card. And that's not all that different from a digital business card. You'll still maybe have an annual cost. However, if in fact anything changes, when something changes in your data, or if you want to promote something new or something different, you really can't do it without going in and getting more cards printed. But guess what? Even when you get more cards printed, people have to still key on stuff. They have to key stuff in. They have to type in something. They got to type in a website or some other address. And so the digital business card, again, it gives the clickable links. And because they are clickable links, it makes it a whole lot easier for them to just click on it and go to it. So looking for cost savings, you want a card that's basically got a low cost annual fee, or that it's free or something along those lines. But quite often the free cards don't really give you the kind of power that you really should be taking advantage of with using a digital business card. And so, but you have no cost in terms of changing the content. So anytime your data changes or your offer changes or what it is you want to guide people to, if that's changing, your digital business card makes it a whole lot easier for you to do that. It just offers the maximum flexibility in getting your information across. Now, if you are doing a ton of marketing online, the digital business card is absolutely the best way to go, because you have to put your information somewhere for people to get it. And it's a lot simpler to just put the link for the digital business card so they can just pull that up and ask them to pull it up on their phone so it looks cooler and maybe even works a little bit better. The other thing with a digital business card, if you're doing in-person, face-to-face networking, is you'd always have it with you. You never forget your cards in the car or at home or at the office or any of that kind of stuff. You just always have it with you. It's right there in your pocket. Okay. The other thing that happens is once your prospects have downloaded your contact information from your card, now it's always in their pocket as well. Okay. All right. So here's the conclusion then. So my 3 reasons is that really marketing and sales, the digital business card starts to become your sales funnel, your marketing funnel. it starts to help you get the message out there more consistently and specifically what you want people to see. The other thing is personal branding. It brands you, not necessarily your company. And then you have some good cost savings with it. So if you want to know more about digital business cards, that do have a special offer down below. Click on one of the links and check it out. But I encourage you to attend, and there is a link down below for this as well, but attend Systems Summits, which I will be doing a presentation on how to get maximum value from your digital business card. That is going to be on October 27th and 28th. That's a Wednesday and a Thursday. Systems Summits. It's at systemssummits.com, or you can click the link that's down below and come join me for that presentation. And you're going to learn even more about how to get maximum value out of that digital business card. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you soon, and take care.